This looks promising. Let's go down here. Oh my God. This is the English Garden, the largest park in all of Munich. In fact, it's larger than Central Park in New York, in a city with a population smaller than Manhattan, which makes living here feel, well, like you aren't living in a city at all. This feeling extends into the neighborhoods surrounding Munich. And most buildings around here only have, I don't know, 4 or 5 stories, giving it more of like a small town feel than a big city. And most of the time, everything you need is within walking distance. For the most part, the entire city looks like basically the same. But I was talking to a friend recently who told me about a place in Munich that looks quite different. A place that looks a little bit more American. So I don't know exactly where this neighborhood is, but something tells me we're going in the right direction. Also, I'll tell you something else. I'm noticing a lot of cars here. Like, a lot of cars. This is an abnormal amount of cars for Munich. I have a feeling we're getting close. This looks promising. Let's go down here. Yeah, this is looking... Oh my God. Look at that. That's a lawn! Like, oh wait, there's another one. And another one. Oh my God. Oh, it's a side yard and a backyard and a trampoline. Now, this is really uncanny. What could be down here? I wonder. Oh my God. Is it? Yes, it is. It's a cul-de-sac. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I grew up on a cul-de-sac. It's quite nice. Of course, it's not exactly the most efficient design. So if we want to get from here to, let's say, this street right here, it's very close by. All right, should only take a minute. 7-minute walk. To go 20 meters. The suburbs. I can just feel the dads out here early Saturday morning with a cup of coffee in their hand, picking up the newspaper, dragging the lawnmower out of the shed, putting up a huge inflatable orange pumpkin in the autumn, maybe an inflatable reindeer and Santa come December. I'm left with just so many questions like, how was this place built? And by who? And for what purpose? I'm still not convinced we didn't just travel through a magical portal back to the States. Wow. It felt like being inside of an alternate reality of what Germany could have looked like. I do have some notes, however. I did see a suspicious lack of lawn signs. Yeah, what else are teenagers supposed to steal at night when they're riding around with nothing to do? Also, there was a disappointing amount of public transit there, which sort of defeats the whole point of a car-dependent suburb island. Now, there were also a lot of sidewalks there. When I was growing up, you were taught to walk in the road like a man. And also, I don't know if they just forgot this or something, but I saw a lack of power lines, so that might be something they want to think about adding. But, look, I don't want to be all negative about this. They got a lot of stuff right. So let's go over that now. First thing I loved, a lot of giant monocultured lawns. That was really nice to see. They were also very well manicured, so congrats to those dads out there. You are doing a wonderful job. Cul-de-sacs, that was a nice surprise. I was not really expecting that, but yeah, that was really cool and definitely took me back. Although the dads chatting outside by the pile of firewood was a nice touch, as was the giant trampoline in the yard. Not expecting that. Huge props for that. Now, I would like to check this place out again come December and see if there are any dancing reindeer, illuminated Santa Claus, because that's a big thing in the States. Like all the streets, not all the streets, but quite a few of the streets will get together and kind of put on like a competition, so you can drive down and see which street has the best cred for Santa Claus. Anyway, you're probably curious about how this place exists, as am I. So let's find out that now. All right, so I found this article on Wikipedia. Turns out it was built by the Americans. No surprise there. By cutting down the Perlacher Forst. I think they meant to say forest. And that checks out. But I would have also accepted built on good farmland or filled in a marsh. At least that's what they did in my town. But what they really did was create a little America right here in Munich. And I'm very curious to know what the locals think of this place. Or if there are any Americans still living there. If you know of any other strange things in Munich I should check out, let me know. Until the next time, thank you very much for watching. The heck is a forest?